What up, y'all? This is Marcus here, and today we're going to be breaking down how exactly we're going to be going about creating a lifestyle change and how we're going to sustain that lifestyle change. So, the first thing you should think about when your goal is to get in shape, to become more healthy, would be to create a lifestyle change, not to do something for a short amount of time and achieve your goal and that be it and potentially lose all the progress. The number one goal should be create a lifestyle change, because that's going to be the difference between potentially losing 20 pounds and gaining it back and losing 20 pounds and keeping it off forever. So in order to create a lifestyle change, one of the first things we're going to really work hard to focus on is going to be eliminating bad habits. So bad habits are things like going out every weekend or hanging around a group of friends that all they do is things that lead to an unhealthy lifestyle in terms of eating, drinking, doing different things that aren't going to help you achieve your goal. Other bad habits could be skipping breakfast and not preparing your food, so you're eating fast food throughout the week because you're busy, and during your workday you don't have to prepare your food, time to prepare your food, but with proper planning and things like that, we could eliminate that issue. So the first thing we're going to focus on is addressing what bad habits could be obstacles to achieving our goal. In order to do that, we really need to lock in and be honest with ourselves on what exactly have I been doing, how has that been working, and what changes, what adjustments do I need to make in order to get on the path to doing better and improving and actually seeing progress and not just kind of spinning your wheels without any results. So the next thing we want to focus on are actually creating and building good habits. So good habits are things like preparing most of your foods, eating 3 meals a day, so getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner, getting some snacks in there, carrying a bottle of water and making sure that you're getting adequate water intake throughout your day. Another really good habit is getting into a fitness routine, not something that's going to kill you, not something that's too light that we're not getting any benefit from doing it, but something that's going to actually be the right amount of stress on your body that your body can adapt, recover from, and continue to build and get the physiological adaptations and get to achieving your goals like we're all setting out to do. The next thing we want in our pathway or leading into that lifestyle change is going to be consistency. Consistency is arguably one of the most important aspects of any program. It really doesn't matter how good or well designed the program is. If you're not consistent, you're really just not going to see results. Your results are going to be very sporadic, and you'll be up and down, like a lot of people are continuously going through that up and down cycle. So we have to find a way to be consistent. And most of the time that comes with having someone hold you accountable or some sort of accountability aspect that keeps people consistent, and especially in the beginning gives you that extra push, that extra motivation that you can use. And as you go through your program, slowly you become more motivated, you become more committed, and you're able to be consistent regardless of what's going on around you. So one thing we have to do, kind of going along with eliminating the bad habits, are addressing and removing obstacles. So a lot of different obstacles persist in our lives. Obstacles could be work schedule, could be taking care of the kids. Obstacles could range from a lot of different things. But what we need to find out a way to do is overcome that obstacle. There has to be a way that we can be successful, even with all of the things going on in our life. There might be things that we could potentially use as an excuse, or we can find a solution and find a way to overcome that. What I do with all my clients is we address the obstacles that are evident at the moment, and then we find solutions together, because that is what's going to propel you forward and will prevent that limitation on how much you can actually progress. One of the last things I'll talk about is getting the right support. For most people, support is going to be one of the biggest difference makers in achieving your goal. There's gyms everywhere. You can do workouts at home. There's workout programs everywhere. The most important thing is the implementation and having the support. Support is the accountability, the motivation, everything that's outside of just the structure. The structure is very important, but also the support in terms of being sustainable and consistent with that structure is equally important. So you can think of it like this. Most professional athletes, most celebrities, they all have someone in order that's going to provide them the support and the accountability and the structure that they need to be successful. That's going to keep them consistent. That's going to keep them doing the right things, and that's going to keep them motivated even when they would love to skip a workout. They have plenty of excuses that have come up throughout the day. They're not feeling 100%, but the accountability, the support is what's going to keep them going, keep them pushing so they can continue to achieve their goals. And if you can really build all of these aspects towards that lifestyle change, you're going to lead to yourself into creating the best version of you. That's basically what fitness and health is about. It's really not a look, it's more of a lifestyle, and it's a perpetual, continuous pursuit of the best possible version of you. If your goal is to lose 40 pounds, once you lose that 40 pounds, where do you go from there? You can continue to progress. You might see that, wow, I've lost 40 pounds. Now I want to get abs. I never thought I could get abs. I just wanted to lose weight and look better and fit, have my clothes fit better. But now I think it's possible for me to get abs. So you take it a step further. Once you get the abs and you're like, wow, I want to get stronger. I want to add more muscle so I can do these movements. So I won't have any issues when I'm playing my kids. I'm in good enough shape to do all of these things that I need to do in my life. So that's what my goal is, to help everyone across the world, is truly create the best version of you, create those lifestyle changes that leads to that lifestyle change. And with all that together, you'll truly be able to achieve any goal you'd like. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out. My email is thompsonmarcus81@gmail.com. And make sure that you are seeking all these things, slowly eliminating the bad habits, creating those good habits, finding the structure that's going to help you be successful and be accountable to that structure. That's what I do for all of my online training clients, and that's what will really help you continue to become healthier and happier. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and definitely reach out if you would like any support or if you have any further questions or interested in online training.